America's determination to preserve democracy here in Taiwan and around the world remains ironclad. America stands with Taiwan.
China and Taiwan have been in a territorial dispute for years. China claims Taiwan as its own, while Taiwan sees itself as an independent nation. Tensions between China and Taiwan are currently at an all-time high because Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives, landed in Taipei despite strong opposition from Chinese officials, led by President Xi Jinping. The friction between China and Taiwan keeps escalating. Last year saw a record number of Chinese fighter jets breaching Taiwan's air defense zones. At the heart of it all is the issue of reunification. Chinese President Xi Jinping has stated that reunification with Taiwan must be achieved. He hasn't ruled out the use of force to make this happen. China views self-ruled Taiwan as a breakaway province that will one day become part of the country again. However, Taiwan considers itself a sovereign state with its own constitution and democratically elected leaders. A few weeks after U.S. President Joe Biden warned China about Taiwan.
Are you willing to get involved militarily to defend Taiwan if it comes to that?
Yes.
Beijing issued its strongest rebuke yet, saying it would decisively crush any attempt at Taiwan's independence.
中方没有任何妥协退让余地，任何人不要低估中国人民捍卫国家主权和领土完整的坚强决心、坚定意志、强大能力，不要站在14亿中国人民的对立面。
Chinese Defense Minister General Wei Fenghe accused the U.S. of supporting the island's independence, claiming it violates its own promises about Taiwan and meddles in Chinese affairs.
如果有人胆敢把台湾分裂出去，我们一定会不惜一战，不惜代价，一定会打到底。
His comments followed Biden's recent message to China, warning it's flirting with danger by flying warplanes close to Taiwan. Biden has vowed that America will defend the island militarily if it's attacked. On March 3rd, Taiwan scrambled its fighter jets as 27 Chinese aircraft entered the island's air defense zone. Reportedly, 2 Chinese planes crossed the median line that separates the island from mainland China. Why is Taiwan separated from China? Taiwan's separation occurred after World War II, during the civil war in mainland China between the forces of the nationalist government and the Chinese Communist Party. The Communists won in 1949, and their leader, Mao Zedong, took control of Beijing. Meanwhile, the Nationalist Party, known as the Kuomintang, fled to nearby Taiwan. Since then, the Kuomintang has been one of the most powerful political parties in Taiwan, governing the island for most of its history. Currently, only 13 countries recognize Taiwan as a sovereign nation. China exerts considerable diplomatic pressure on other countries not to recognize Taiwan, or do anything that would suggest its recognition. Taiwan's foreign minister has stated that relations with China are the worst they've been in 40 years.
台湾的蔡英文之流抱着美国的粗腿不放，背弃民族大义，这些倒行逆施啊，根本改变不了一个中国的国际共识，也根本改变不了台湾必将回归祖国的 历史大势。玩火者绝对没有好下场，犯我中华者必将受到惩处。
China and Taiwan split after the Civil War in the 1940s. But Beijing insists that the island will eventually be brought back by force, if necessary. Why is Taiwan important to the rest of the world? A significant portion of everyday electronics, from phones to laptops, watches, and gaming consoles, are powered by computer chips made in Taiwan. According to one estimate, a single Taiwanese semiconductor company covers more than half of the global market. If China were to take over Taiwan, it would give Beijing a degree of control over one of the most crucial industries in the world. Analysts estimate that a China-Taiwan conflict, which would likely involve the US, South Korea, and Japan, could cost the global economy at least $1.5 trillion. Additionally, there are no substitutes for Taiwan's chips and semiconductors, as no other company outside the island has yet mastered all the necessary technologies. To underscore the seriousness of the situation, TSMC, a major Taiwanese company, is currently building its largest factory in the state of Arizona. The White House has hailed this project as ensuring the continued development of the United States and reducing dependence on tech imports from China. The factory will produce the latest chips and conduct research for future quantum computing and AI-capable chips. So will China really make a move if reunification doesn't happen? And will the US step in to help Taiwan if things go south? We'll find out soon enough.